Now, we know that to develop a skill, we need to have firstly the knowledge. No matter what discipline we're in, we need a set of skills that enables us to do that particular job. Now, we know that to develop a skill, we need to have firstly the knowledge. We must know what it is that we're supposed to be doing. And then that's got to be converted to a skill. A skill is how we do it. Now, you'll never be able to convert from knowledge to skill unless you want to. So when all three of those intersect, knowledge, what we need to do, then the skill, which is how we need to do it, and that interlinked with wanting to have the right attitude, only when all three of those intersect are we going to effectively build that skill. So now assume we build our set of skills to do the job. We've often seen very capable people who are not effective. Why they're not being effective is because they're not working in that quadrant that we previously looked at of focusing on things that are very important before they are urgent. So let's just briefly look back at that quadrant. We're seeing things that are very urgent, things that are very important, forming that grid, and we're seeing that most of our time is spent in crisis management, where we are doing things that are very urgent and very important, and we have to be in that quadrant simply to survive. However, to get away from that quadrant, for us to be top at our game, to be good at what we do, we need to be spending our time in the quadrant that is very important and not so urgent. So if we realize that we must be putting our skills into good use, into that quadrant, we need processes and disciplines. So this is where we take all our skill sets, wrap it up in a big circle which represents a process and discipline. And it's that process and discipline that forces us into doing the things that are very, very important and urgent. And if we can get into the habit of living our lives like that, building the right skills, being increasingly good at what we do, and then being very careful how we manage our time, doing the things that are important before they are urgent, that is what's going to make us into top professionals in our particular chosen discipline.